Hey, how's it going, P-Pixel pals? This is Panic Pixel, home of my gaming geek and tech ramblings. You can call me Christine. Today, we have a very special video where we will be unboxing the very first Lootaku box of 2017. Now, if you don't know what Lootaku is a premium mystery subscription box service based here in Hong Kong that has anime goods in it, video game goods, and also pop culture goods. Now, that sounds a bit generic compared to a lot of other subscription box services nowadays, but what makes Lootaku different is that they tend to source goods and also figurines from around the Asian region, which is normally pretty expensive for you Westerners out there. Now, what makes this box super special is that Lootaku is actually planning a lot of new things this year in 2017, which is why they also redesigned their box. So if you've seen the previous Lootaku box, it used to have a yellow thing over here. If I'm correct, they did not have this little chain thing over here at the front as well. And apart from that, you also have these words at the bottom. I'm not sure if this is going to focus. For the purpose of full disclosure, I will tell you guys that I got this box for free. I actually met the founder of Lootaku at an event recently, and I got to talk to him, and he actually liked my content enough to give me one of these boxes. So thank you very much, Alvin, for sending this over and letting me unbox it. I'm really excited for this. The theme for the month, February 2017, is death. And this box is supposed to include items from Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist is my most favorite anime of all time, oh my god. And Bleach, which I liked for quite a while when I was younger. And also Dark Souls, which I have not personally played, but I really enjoy the lore of, and I have been watching Let's Play videos and lore videos of it for I don't know, the past few months or something. So I'm really excited for this box. So we are going to open this box up now. I have my little cutter over here because I do not have one of those cool knives that many unboxers have. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have actually spoiled myself on the contents of this box. So my reactions will not be super surprised. I was obviously super excited, because I actually watched Alvin himself unbox this and a bunch of other YouTubers as well. Yeah. So anyway, now that we have kind of cut open the thing and are now able to open this, I will now show you what it should look like when you first open it up. So this is what it looks like when you first open it up. So we'll just we'll grab whatever's in here first. So first thing out of the box is this, which is a Bleach item. I forgot which one of the captains this is supposed to be from. It's supposed to be from one of these captains over here. It's number 13. This is an official licensed item. If you see at the back, it says TV Tokyo. I feel you'd probably find these in stores like Animate in Japan. That's a pretty neat pin. I'm probably gonna put this on my bag somewhere. I'm a big fan of pins. Second thing out of the box is this. We'll open it up. I know what this is. So as I said, 2017 is a big year for them, and it seems like they're starting to have exclusive items this year, and their very first exclusive items technically are these coasters, which are of the transmutation circles, the human transmutation circles from Full Metal Alchemist. These are the transmutation circles that Al and Elric made when they were trying to revive their mother. So it evokes very mixed feelings in me. It reminds me of all the horrible things that they had to go through, but at the same time, this is pretty cool. Third item out of the box is this Alphonse chibi doll. So what makes this chibi extra special is the fact that you can make him stand up. I'm gonna put him right on top of the human transmutation circle and just evoke some weird memories from my childhood. Okay, this is the fourth thing out of the box, and this should be Hitsugaya Toshiro's sword. Hitsugaya is my favorite character from Bleach. So when I first saw that other people were getting this sword, I was freaking out. So this sword is actually pretty big. It's actually longer than my face. I'm not sure why I'm using this as like a form of measurement. Take this out. That's a pretty hefty sword. Is it sharp? It's actually not that sharp. It's a blunt edge. And of course, it also comes with its sheath, which you can put the sword in, I suppose. Hey, it seems a bit tight. Oh, I think I scratched it. No. I guess you're not supposed to sheath it. I don't know. Maybe you are, but then like I don't want to sheath it because. Anyway, I'm not going to do that again because I actually like this sword and I will display it somewhere in my room. And it comes with a sword stand over here. Standard plastic kind of stand. It doesn't feel like it's cheap plastic. So this is pretty cool. I forgot to mention that this is also a licensed product, by the way. Considering that it's from Funimation and there's also an Aniplex logo right there, this is pretty legit. This is probably really expensive. Another thing in the box, we have like a lot of Full Metal Alchemist items in here, which I'm super happy about. So like the last Full Metal Alchemist item in the box is this pocket watch, which I'm really happy about because I've always wanted a pocket watch. This watch seems a bit generic, but like it's still a pretty cool addition to the whole thing. It's not the most expensive feeling thing ever, but then again, it's kind of like the sword. It doesn't feel that cheap. This is probably cheaper than the sword, I feel, but like the main part is the actual watch itself. So this is a replica of Edward Elric's State Alchemist watch. So it has like the logo right here, and then at the back it just says Full Metal Alchemist. And then you can just open it up like this, press the button, and there is the insignia of the Elric brothers inside, and then there is an actual working watch inside. I guess the coolest part about this is the fact that it actually has like the words here. So that's actually the date when the Elric brothers made these transmutation circles that are here on the poster. And, you know, that's when things went to shit in their lives and they decided that, you know, they need to man up and fix themselves. I was actually hoping that this would be in here, and I am very, 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 very happy that this is in here. That's a really nice attention to detail. So the biggest item in the box, and I guess the most exclusive thing, the thing that Alvin seemed to be very, very excited about, is this. It is a Dark Souls figure. Funny thing about this Dark Souls figure, it is not out in the Americas yet. I think it's out in Asia, from what I know. Asia exclusive, limited release, early pre-order release. So this is an early pre-order of some really, really highly detailed Dark Souls figures. This is the Faram Knight from Dark Souls 2. I actually have not watched Let's Plays of Dark Souls 2 because from what I heard, the story was a bit different from the first Dark Souls. I really like the first Dark Souls story. But anyway, like this Faram Knight is the signature armor set for Dark Souls 2. And if I am not mistaken, the Faram Knight set is actually related to the God of War, which may or may not be the son of Gwyn. See, I know my Dark Souls lore. So this guy comes with his own stand, a sword, a dagger, which I hope I will not break. Oh my god, that's a really thin dagger. Okay, I got the dagger out. It's fine. It's fine. The sword comes with a sheath that is in plastic at the moment. Also, very detailed sheath. You can see like markings on the bottom as well as the top. You can't actually put the sword in the sheath. It also comes with a shield, the signature shield of Dark Souls 2. really nice detail there. It does look really worn out. You can see like scratches on it and stuff, and of course the paint isn't like perfect, like, you know, obviously it's not perfect on purpose. It's supposed to be like a very well used shield. As you can hear, it's very sturdy. And finally, to the main event is the actual Faram knight. Look at that. Look at that. This kind of like fur coat that he has, there's a lot of like detail on like the painting, and it also has the signature knight fighting the dragon on his helmet right there. His armor is well sculpted to his body. It actually looks pretty realistic. He has belts going around. His armor also has all these details at the back, at the front, paint on the armor itself. It's kind of like the shield where they made it like, you know, well used, and this is a really good figure. The 1 month plan for Lootaku is $44.99, and the estimated value of this box based on Amazon.com prices is $104 US. I mean, like, just the Dark Souls figure makes this pretty much worth it, I think, especially if like you're a fan of these three things, or actually even if you're just a fan of Dark Souls, this box would have been worth it just for this figure right here. I can see why Alvin was really proud of like getting this into the box, so good job on that. So overall, for $44.99 US, I think this is pretty much worth it. I'd be a happy person. Of course, that has to, like, you have to add in like shipping because this is from Hong Kong, so it would probably be around 45 plus around 15, I guess. That'd be like $60. Pretty pricey compared to like Nerd Block, I guess, but just Nerd Block and Loot Crate have just been giving some pretty low quality items from what I've been kind of seeing around YouTube. I've been pretty disappointed with what they've been putting in the boxes. I mean, these things, obviously they're not super expensive, but they are true to what is in the actual shows. I don't know, they just don't feel super cheap. I mean, it's not like an inflatable crown. I guess more of a thing to improve on is maybe the exclusive items that they provide. These coasters are pretty cool and stuff, but it still feels generic to some extent, and like it would have been nice if they had printed like Lootaku at the back or something. Some sort of branding would have been nice, even if it were just on the box. No, actually, like I really think it would have been better if there was like some sort of Lootaku exclusive branding here. I think that would have increased the level of impressiveness that this exclusive would have had. So I guess that's just like, you know, one point of improvement. I know Lootaku has been like trying their best. It's pretty difficult to balance the quality as well as like the price. I know that. I mean, one of the reasons why these like mystery boxes have been going down in quality is because they've just had to provide for a huge mass of people. And Lootaku obviously is going against that trend by giving us more premium kind of items, and I really appreciate that. Hey Pixel Pals, if you were impressed with Lootaku's February 2017 items, they just announced April 2017's theme, and it will be with great power. And the box will include items from One Punch Man, Spider-Man, as well as The Legend of Zelda. A pretty good lineup. So if you want to subscribe to that awesome sounding April 2017 box, there is a referral link down below for you to subscribe to Lootaku. I will get a small kickback from that, just to be clear. I was super impressed with this month's box, so if you're interested in any of the things that I mentioned for the April 2017 box, I think you really have to get on that. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's special video. I'm actually recording this in the future. Pretty cool, huh? Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of February 2017's box and if you're looking forward to the March and April ones coming up. By the way, I still have like over 40 games for giveaway in my previous video, so if you'd like to add some more indie games into your library, feel free to go over there. I'm giving out multiple games per person since it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people commenting. Feel free to share it with your friends as well. This giveaway is open to everybody. You don't have to be subscribed. I'm just being nice and just giving everyone games because games are good. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.